Looking for a high quality leather case for your iPhone 6 or 6 Plus, or, well, got one just for you. Welcome back to another video review. I am the techgooch, and this time I actually was sent a couple cases from Vaja recently. One I actually did a review on just recently, and I'll post that as a link if you wanted to click on the, well, I guess the top right corner of your screen and click on the little card there for my wallet agenda case from Vaja. Otherwise, this is the, I believe, the Top LP case from Vaja. In this case, this is for the iPhone 6. Now, I have tried this with an iPhone 6. I just personally don't own one, so I don't have one to shoot with. But I have actually used it in an iPhone 6 because I do have family members that have it. That said, this is in a kind of a light green with birch. That's the color of this specific one. They actually have an actual name for the color. I can actually pull it up here in a moment. But it is a kind of a light bluish green, a minty green almost, and then the white striped birch. Now they offered this in without the stripe, just a plain version, the top flip case. This is, and then they have striped ones, and they have various versions of it. All of them are the same top case. Basically, what it is the front cover flips down, and then your phone is obviously below. Essentially, they also have the grip, which is essentially without this top flap. So it's just this piece. The fit on the phone is quite awesome. Now, anything that is made out of a handcrafted leather won't fit as perfectly as a machined case, and I will say that it doesn't fit perfect like a machined case would. But this is a handmade leather case. The quality of the leather on your hand, you can't say anything other than awesome. It feels awesome on your hands. The top has a magnet that actually keeps it closed, and then you do have the cutout for the camera. So let's go ahead and get into it a little bit closer so you can actually see a little more detail. So this is the Top LP case. Like I said, they have the logo here. They have the white birch stripe on the front, and then the back is just the plain color. The cutout for the camera is standard. So this is the wallet agenda case, like I said. Same cutout, same look, same features for the most part there. Inside the actual case itself, you have more of that same birch color. And from what I shouldn't say this, the outside is called silt green. That's the actual name for it. But the actual, it's all leather all the way around, even inside around the plastic. I'm assuming that's plastic underneath. That's what it feels like. And then, like I said, there's a magnet in the top that allow it to hold itself closed. Cutouts for the volume rocker as well as the mute switch, and then the power button. The downside to this case is that if you want to get to the charger, you have to have it opened. Kind of wish, to be honest, that it was the other way around, that it was hinged at the top and the bottom was open at all times so you could get to that stuff, even with the top on. If my biggest complaint would be, it would be that specific item. Now, I have owned a case like this before, long before, not actually made by Vaja, but the nice thing about this is that when you're on the phone, you don't have to hold both of them together in order to use it. You can actually let it flop down. Or if it was the other way around, now you got this flaps laying back here, and you almost have to do this. So there are benefits to the case down. That said, they've been making this case for years. Obviously, there are more people that like it this way than the other way. If that's the one thing I would say to Vaja, it would be figure out if you could figure out a way of getting it so there's a cutout here for the power, so you can actually get in your lightning cable without actually opening up the case itself. That would be my one stipulation. That would be the one thing I would want. Now, that said, if you do that, now you can't open it very well with it plugged in without possibly damaging the cord. So maybe that's why they don't do it. So that, I guess that makes sense. But that would be my number one gripe, would be not being able to access the power area with the case closed. But yeah, that is the Top LP case. So I want to first of all, thank the guys from Vaja for sending this over. My final thoughts on this guy, like the wallet agenda case, I fell in love with it the minute I touched it because of the leather. The handcrafted Argentinian leather is awesome, and I dare everybody to try to find a higher quality built case than the Vaja cases. If nothing else, just get your hands on one. You'll fall in love instantly. Yes, they do cost a little more and more of a premium, but check them out in comparison to other high quality cases out there. They're not that much out of line at all. So, really high quality case. Thanks to guys for sending this over to me, and I definitely recommend this for anybody that's looking for an iPhone 6 or even 6 Plus case. They do offer these that don't need a wallet or anything like that, but want that top flip style. So, that said, thanks for checking us out. Comment below, subscribe above. Check us over at Facebook, facebook.com/techgooch, and comment and everything over there. We do monthly giveaways, and you never know what's coming next, so keep an eye out. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next show. Thanks for coming.